Warm and sunny Easter Sunday, that is. Today has been very cold, rainy, and windy. The strong winds blew waves over the Lake Erie breakwall at Hoax and Hamburg. And because of the gusting winds, the strong winds even made things challenging for people outside, setting up all the Dingus Day celebrations. For people along the lakeshore, that could mean more water where they don't really need it. Our team coverage continues with News 4's Dave Graber, who is reporting live from the Lake Erie shoreline.
Well, Alina, from down trees and electric lines to a diverted flight from Detroit to Buffalo because of these high winds, to, as you and Todd mentioned, a rise in the level of Lake Erie by a couple of feet in some places. Today's weather certainly had a broad impact around Buffalo. High winds pushed down a tree on Buffalo's east side and along with it knocked out power to dozens of homes along Olympic Avenue near Langmeyer. Power is out all along Olympic, including traffic lights. Most were huddled inside out of the wind and rain.
I went down the street to talk to my aunt, ask her about what's going on. I was a little nervous. I thought the house was haunted because the power kept jumping on and off.
Earlier today, many people were out downtown with an extra tight grip on hoods and umbrellas. That had some people without power concerned, as temperatures are expected to dip further this evening.
Hopefully it's back up by then, though. Yeah, hopefully, because it's going to get pretty cold if not. It's kind of cold out here now. Probably going to leave, like go to the movies or something.
Where there is power.
Yeah, where there is power.
High winds also diverted a flight from Detroit that was headed to Erie into Buffalo Niagara Airport. Airport officials say it was only on the ground for about an hour and 20 minutes, and then it went on its way. From air to water, high winds were responsible for a rise in the level of Lake Erie in Buffalo and points south, perhaps as much as 5 feet in some places. That peaked earlier this afternoon, and the lake is expected to return to normal as the wind dies down. Well, conditions like these, both the rise in Lake Erie as well as the winds pushing that water further inland, there typically are some issues with flooding, particularly in the southern Erie and northern Chautauqua County area. However, we talk with folks in Evans and Angola, Sunset Bay, in those areas that are typically prone to flooding. They've reported no issues, so that is good news. Also good news as folks are making their way home from work here along Route 5. The winds seem to have dissipated a little bit, at least from what we can tell. The waves aren't crashing over the wall with as much frequency. So again, that is good news, but probably a good idea as the winds are continuing to whip up and the temperatures drop to take it slow on the roads because some of that wetness could be turning to slush and or ice. We'll have more on the weather today coming up on News 4 at 6 o'clock. For now, reporting live in Lakeshore, Dave Graber, News 4 at 5:30.